So today we're just going to have a brief discussion about heel spurs and plantar fasciitis. So a heel spur is a hook of bone that when found on x-ray occurs on the underside of a person's heel. Here's a picture to give you a better idea of the general location of the foot. Okay, so you can see right there. The connection between heel spurs and plantar fasciitis is not entirely understood or as simple as some people would like to make it. For example, as we now know that spurs forming within the attachment of the plantar fascia itself are actually very uncommon. Rather, the most frequent site of heel bone spurs occur at the attachments of small foot muscles, such as the flexor digitorum brevis. To further complicate matters, there are many people with plantar fasciitis that have heel spurs, and many people with plantar fasciitis that don't. And then there's the fact that many people walk around every day with heel spurs and have no pain. Take a look at the results of these studies and you'll see what I mean. An x-ray found that 85% of subjects with plantar fasciitis had heel spurs, compared to a rate of 46% in pain-free subjects. So these are people with no pain in their heel, and 46% of them had heel spurs. An ultrasound study found that 31% of subjects with plantar fasciitis had heel spurs, compared to a rate of 26% in pain-free subjects. It's about the same. An MRI study found that 50% of subjects with plantar fasciitis had heel spurs, compared to a rate of 27% in pain-free subjects. As you can see from the above, although researchers have consistently found a higher rate of heel spurs in people with plantar fasciitis, there's hardly a clear-cut link between the two. Just take a look at the last study, where half of the plantar fasciitis sufferers had heel spurs, which of course means that the other half didn't have them. Additionally, there are no randomized controlled trials showing that removing a heel spur will cure one from plantar fasciitis either. So until more research is conducted and we know more, my advice is to not spend too much time worrying about the heel spur. So that's according to the research.